Yo, what's going on guys, and welcome back to another video on the channel. In today's one we're going to be talking about the newest competitor for the best weapon in zombies, and that is the Hauer 77. Not only that, but we're going to be comparing it directly to the Gallo so we can find out which one is better and which one you guys should be using. Now I've said plenty about the Gallo on this channel already, you guys already know I absolutely love it, and obviously it is the best gun right now. So let's start off by talking about the Hauer. The Hauer is a pump action shotgun providing high damage with a possible one-shot kill at close quarters, but the bigger disadvantage to the Gallo being its rechamber speed, thus reducing its fire rate. Now this is the main factor that's been pulling people away from using the Hauer and sticking to the Gallo, but for me the Hauer is definitely the better option. Now this is mainly down to its last stop variant that recently got added to the game with the Nuketown drop. The blueprint mainly focuses on firepower, also giving a massive buff to the speed, a slight decrease in accuracy but a wider bullet spread, which is what we need, and one extra shell. So given that the fire rate is a lot lower, why is the Hauer better than the Gallo? Well, for me it's down to its durability and its usability at base level. We'll talk about durability in a minute, but let's talk about what I mean by usability at base level. As we saw in the loadouts video I uploaded to the channel a few days ago, we saw that weapon level really matters when it comes to using it, and that's down to the amount of attachments you have unlocked with it. So for a gun like the Gallo where you really have to play in order to get attachments, you really can't roll in at base level with a Gallo and expect to do well. Whereas with the Hauer we have the last stop blueprint which gives us 4 attachments to use straight away, so we have a much better chance at rolling in with it and managing to survive until later rounds. So with this in mind, now let's talk about durability. A lot more people are tending to choose the Gallo because of the fire rate, but this isn't actually the smarter option. Because while the Gallo is good at doing its job at earlier rounds, the damage drop-off hits quickly, whereas with the Hauer the damage drop-off doesn't hit as hard. And this is purely down to the fact that it's a pump shotgun. So it seems we have another trade-off situation where for the Hauer you're getting a much better firepower but giving up a better fire rate, which is what you'd get with the Gallo. So overall, in terms of dealing damage and going for higher rounds, the Hauer is definitely the better option. However, we're not done there because there's one more thing we need to cover: the Megaton. For me, the Gallo is better for the Megaton, and this is actually because of its fire rate. So you might be wondering, well, if that's the case, then why isn't the Gallo better for the zombies? Well, for the Megaton, you really do need a higher fire rate as zombies can surround you easily, and you need that fire rate of the Gallo in order to actually kill them. If no zombies were around, then the Hauer would no question be the better option, as again, being a pump shotgun, the firepower is a lot higher. But given that Megatons can spawn at any time in the round at higher rounds, you're going to need to be able to fight 2 enemies at once. Therefore, both guns have their advantages and disadvantages. They are, no question, the 2 best guns in the game right now. So for me, in terms of deciding which one to use, I'd personally go for the Hauer. For me, that's because of how well it deals with hordes, and obviously you've got that secondary slot which we can't forget about. You could get something like the DIE, or I don't know, even a Gallo. You could put both in the same class. Or if you get lucky, you could even get the ray gun and you'll be fine with Megatons. Personally, I'd say that Hauer has the edge given that it has that last stop variant, which at the moment I believe is available to all players. So for any new player at low level, the last stop is definitely the weapon to go for. Anyway, that's it for this video. Hopefully you guys did enjoy it. If you did, make sure you drop a like on the video to let me know you want more weapon comparisons, and we can definitely get some more of them on the channel. If you have any ideas for weapon comparisons, let me know in the comments down below and I'll be sure to get to work on them. Anyway, thank you guys for watching, and until then, I will see you all next time. Peace out.
Got my shorty on my side and I might just let her ride, but I'm confused where we stand. Am I your friend or your man? Yeah, it's cool what I do when I'm hanging with my crew, but you're acting a fool when you fall with someone new.